guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filming my 15 weeks pregnancy update video. Hope you guys enjoy and let's just jump straight into it. So I am currently 15 weeks pregnant today. So last week I want to go over some things that I was feeling and how I coped with being pregnant. Well, so first off, I was still very tired, not able to do very much because this week the headache started. So usually I do suffer from migraines. I get prescribed tablets from my doctor for migraines, but I haven't had a migraine since being pregnant. Well, actually it's been a while since I've last had a migraine. They mainly happened in university, that's why I was prescribed them. But my headache was like pounding. It was really sore, and like every time I stood up and walked around I was like really dizzy and I didn't feel myself at all. And especially on one of the days, it was like a couple, maybe 3, maybe 4 days ago, my uncle was going to come over and paint the spare bedroom upstairs, but we had a few things that I had to do, like go to the doctor and get a few things as well. But that day that we had so much to do, I had this headache, and this headache was so sore. Like, I mean, never been in that pain before in my life. Like, migraines are sore, I get that. Like, I wasn't able to get out of my bed when I had migraines. That's how bad my migraines were. But this one was like kind of like a migraine, but like not really. It was just, I don't know how to explain it, but it was really sore, and every time I walked I got really dizzy. So I didn't actually do anything that day, and I really wanted to go to the gym as well, but obviously because I was getting dizzy by just like walking and this headache, that I didn't even get to the gym, and I still haven't been to the gym because this week's just like, I can do things but I get out of breath so quickly, and even talking, like I get out of breath, but I do speak like really quickly, so that's probably why. But anyway, so that was my main thing this week, was the headaches and feeling a bit tired, but not as bad as I did whenever I started, like probably weeks 8, 9, 10 was like the worst for tiredness. But yeah, other than that, I've been feeling a lot better. I do gag in the morning time, so when I eat breakfast, and I'm not too sure why that is, because, well, it's normally whenever I eat like Weetabix, and I grew up eating Weetabix. I love Weetabix with banana, and I have like 3 Weetabix, and then I just gag whenever I eat them. But yeah, it's normally the morning times that I gag. I get a lot of acid reflux, which is something I mentioned in my last video, and that's how I found out that I was pregnant, because I was getting a lot of acid reflux, and I still get that, especially dinner time. So I'd eat my dinner and then I feel like my dinner is literally just coming back up again, but nothing too bad. I haven't thrown up at all through this pregnancy. At the start I was getting pains in my hips, because your hips widen, and if you see my shape, I'm like a rectangle, so obviously when you have a baby you need to have widened hips so that your cervix is big enough to be able to have the baby. I don't actually think that my cervix is going to get big enough to be able to have an actual birth. I'm not too sure. I have to speak to my midwife about it, because that is something that I do worry about. So the other thing that I wanted to talk about is I, for a while, like pretty much most of my life, I've had a bladder kidney infection type thing. It is bladder infection. It's called a UTI, but then there's also the kidney infection as well. So I've had these for like years and years, and it only really started getting really bad 2 years ago, and I was going to A&E, and the reason I was going to A&E was because I don't have a doctor here. My doctor was in England, so I was going to A&E every month, like every month or every 2 weeks I was going to A&E, and just trying to get sorted or whatnot. And then they thought that I had there was one time where I went and I was talking to the doctor, and my mum took me this time, and it was really, really bad. And the doctor said, you might have kidney stones. So obviously that's really bad. And I've been trying to tell my midwife this and saying, look, I might have kidney stones, and I've been told by the doctor that this is what I might have. And obviously having a UTI, as like normally a UTI, which is different to a kidney infection, but I'll explain in a minute, is really dangerous when you have a UTI when you're pregnant. It's because it can then go into your kidneys, which is why I'm saying about my kidneys. So the UTI infection goes up into your kidneys, and then your kidneys, I don't know how it's joint, but like the kidney infection, it becomes a kidney infection then, and then that infection can then lead into the baby, which leads to a low birth weight and or having a premature baby, which is something that I'm really concerned about, because it is something that I've had for 2 years now, and I have been like trying to stress out to my doctor or my midwife that this is something that I do suffer from, and I feel like I should be getting, I don't know, to me I feel like I should be getting more this more looked at than it is, because it's not on my records, because I didn't have a doctor, and that's why they don't know. Sorry about the banging, my boyfriend's doing the baby's room upstairs. That is something that I am worried about, and I will update you guys on how that goes, and hopefully it gets better. Like, so I went in for my 12-week scan or whatever, and they took a pee sample, and I didn't feel like I had this infection, right? But then they came back to me saying that I did have it, and I was like, look, I don't feel like I have it, even though it's telling me that I have had it. So I just wanted to say to them, look, I don't know when I have this anymore, because it's something that I've been dealing with for the past 2 years, and it is quite bad. So they put me on antibiotics, and I took those antibiotics, and then that's whenever I started feeling it. After I had finished those antibiotics. Now I was meant to go to the doctors, like I said, this week to go back, but I actually haven't been to the doctors yet, because I haven't left my house because of this whole lockdown and whatnot, and I don't really want to be going out of the house, and I know this is something important, like I'm stupid, like I should be going to the doctor or whatnot, but literally we have had no time. We've been so busy just with this house, but yeah, so that is something that I am going to get sorted, and I will update you guys on that. What else? So I would like to show you guys my bump update and show you where I'm at. This is currently my belly at exactly 15 weeks pregnant. So here is where I feel the wee bump. It's pretty hard here. Hopefully you can see that without it being too bright. So yeah, that is my belly, and as you can see, I'm having a lot of extra fat put on me. But yeah, that is my belly. Hope you guys enjoy 15 weeks, and we'll see what I look like next week. This morning I am 15 weeks, as I said at the start of the video, and I was just lying in bed, and I put my hand on my stomach, and that's when I felt the proper bump. Like, I've been reading a lot on the apps that I have, and there's people saying that they feel it getting hard, and I was like, what is going on? Like, why is mine's not getting like hard or whatnot? Like, it's hard to explain when they say hard, because it's not like hard rock solid. It's like I don't know, it's something that pokes out anyway, and you can feel it. There's a difference between what I felt last week and this week, because last week I felt it like growing. Like, I definitely felt like I was growing, because I am skinny, like I am flat. My belly is flat normally, and I will actually insert a progress photo, because obviously you haven't seen any videos because I haven't been filming, so I will show you a 2 month, 3 month and 4 month. Now I'm only starting my 4 month, so all the videos are at the start of each month. Or the photos, sorry, are at the start of each month, so you can see how skinny I was and how like much I had got bigger basically. And now today I woke up and I put my hand on my stomach, and I do it every morning just to see if there's any difference, and I felt that wee bump, and I got my boyfriend to put his hand on my belly, and he was just like, oh, that's weird. Like he was like, that's so weird. You've got like a proper bump now, and I was like, yeah, but it is small, and I know I'm not going to have like a big bump until I'm about like 24 weeks or something like that, but still going to do these videos so that you know how I feel. And also I was thinking I can do 2 videos a week, and that is because I want to do my weekly updates. So I will do them every Sunday. They will be up every Sunday, and then my normal videos will be up every Wednesday. So on Wednesday I have a video that is going to be talking about eating disorders in pregnancy. So that video will be up on Wednesday, and it'll probably be me wearing the same thing because I'm literally going to film it right now so that it's up on time and scheduled. So yeah, I'll have my weekly updates every Sunday and my normal videos on every Wednesday. So I have an actual schedule now, and I hope you guys like it. There's going to be a few videos on there that might surprise you, but yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is a really short video this week, but yeah, I don't really know how to don't really know what else to say because I've updated you all on how I'm feeling. I feel fine. I also just want to add in there, I have been having a lot of emotions this week. Like I've been watching Christmas movies a lot, but I got a Christmas tree. I've been watching Christmas movies, and they're like romantic movies obviously, and I just have been very emotional over them, and then thinking about my friends. Like growing up you have like friends and whatnot, and just thinking about them, and thinking like, oh, I wish I had my friends still in my life. Like I don't have any of them in my life anymore, and it makes me really sad and emotional about it, because I was really friendly with certain people, and we don't really talk. Like we might say hello or whatnot, but we're not friends anymore, like we used to be or whatnot. But yeah, that is another thing that I have been blessed with. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for my next video.